I'm not. What's going on? Okay, this is all new to me. I like booted up the game and started it, and then now I'm confused. Mail. How does this game even work? Pictures? None. Oh. So I've never played Doki Doki Literature Club, and this will be my first time. I'm not gonna lie, I booted up the game and I was like, I should stream this. Alright, so we're gonna be playing, I guess. Did I do my intro? Okay, ready. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Today we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I've seen nothing of this game, but I've heard about this game, and I just decided why not play it. Okay, this is a great opportunity to play something new, I guess. So we're gonna be trying this game out. It'll be epic. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any intention she might draw to herself. Okay, I can't read. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay, I can't read it. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Hi! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Yeah, that's my name! Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oops, okay. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, I think, boy. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean, and even if you want to... Okay, whatever. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Make our way to school, yeah, okay. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, I think, boy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever... Oh, wait, am I reading? I think I'm reading. Okay. Okay. I cannot read. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sure. Wait, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yo, I'm a chud, okay. That's cool, I'm a fucking chud. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to all the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Okay, I need to give her an actual voice. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises, though. This is lame. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yeah! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing how her worry okay, I just cannot read. I guess seeing her worry about me so much makes me want to ease her out. I might just end stream, bro. I can't read. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking at an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorority wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sorority. Sorority must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch... I can't do this. I cannot do this. Oh my god. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh, God. I'm such a chud, dude. Holy. Okay. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's gonna make you feel like, if it's gonna make you late for your own club, I can't read. Okay, great. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you would come to my club. Sorry. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Really? Okay. Suri's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after... Oh, my tummy. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Okay, great. I can't read. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Anyway. Okay. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And that's game made cupcakes and everything. Don't make any promises you can't keep. Okay. I can't tell if Sorority is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned it all out. Oh, to plan all of this out. I let out a long Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! I'm 20 years old. And thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Okay. I dejectedly follow Sorority across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sorority is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Is that a good voice for her? I think. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Yeah, it's good enough. Sorority says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Wait, no. I got a perfect. Why the counter atmosphere? Dick boy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Maya, look at that. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Suri.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Suri says that quietly into my...
Oh, wait, no. Suri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. This is terrible.
Anyways, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy. I can't read. Okay, great. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things... Oh, wait. Don't say... Hold on. Don't say things like that. Don't say... What voice did I... Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Suri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, thick boy.
Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, okay. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, I thick boy. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Suri. Oh, where Natsuki grabs... Okay. Natsuki and Yuri, right? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Suri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Okay. Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate that were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Huh, well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Suri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Suri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh, wait. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this voice? Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made it for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did, Suri said. Or did. Suri said, I don't know.
Well, maybe. But not for you. No, dummy. Stupid dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in the... Oh, hold on. I gotta be in character, dude. I can't lose track. Okay. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess, you fucking asshole.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yeah, you're just trying to impress you.
Wait, hold on. I gave her a voice.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
Huh? That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sorori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sorori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Oh.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make this club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica, wait, I'm losing track of the voices I gave.
Monica is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all out the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Fucking literature. Who fucking cares about it? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Dick Boy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
No,
you asshole.
not much of a reader, I guess.
So what? I think that counts.
Well, that can change. Labirus, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Crazy
My
this randomly popped up at my recommendations.
I'm trying to
This
read, dude.
video is peak food.
Thank you. I'm trying to read. I've never played this game before, so I'm gonna try.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her stupid reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books. Lame, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. It's amazing how a writer can... Oh my god, she talks a lot. It's amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a I read a book once. Okay. Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. That's crazy. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really?
Oh wait, what voice did I give her, dude?
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at around the world. Blah, blah, blah. If only for a brief moment. Ah! I hate her! Oh, what's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write your cute. Oh my god. That's right. You usually like to write your cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Ah! Give that back!
Fine, fine.
your cupcakes and your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Suri's, slides? Okay. Can't read. Behind Natsuki and puts her hand down her shoulders, on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
That's cute. You write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Oh, I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with, why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have experience, too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Huh, I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzalicky.
I'm not reading that, bro.
At Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us a little more I think it'll help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, thick boy? Monica smiles at you warmly once again. Hold on, there's still a problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back on to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, come on, we gotta say not. We gotta say yes, dude.
But
I'm sorry, I thought.
I think
you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Alright, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. By when the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Oh, wait, no.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
I don't give a fuck.
Then that makes it official.
Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Oh, wait.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more. Ugh.
I think, boy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the star class Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, I think, boy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yeah.
That's right, Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Suri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I guess I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. What am I gonna write, dude? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Oh shit, okay. How do I do this? Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. Uncontrollable? What if I pick nothing, like what they don't like? Cheeks! Hold on. Uncontrollable. Contamination. Heart. I'm gonna write a love one. Melancholy. Feather. Horror. Yuri's pretty chill. Which one should I go after though? Let's try Yuri. Yeah. Okay. Doki right here. Pain? Who would go for pain, bro? Anime? Okay, I know she would like that. Infallible Jumpy. Damn, I don't know. I'm gonna do pain. She likes pain? What the heck? Intellectual? Music tenacious. Okay. Maybe love. Okay, that's her. Never mind. Okay. Suicide. Suicide? Who would... Let's try. Okay. I don't know why she likes that. Sweet childhood judgment, Sunny. I don't know. Who would like that? Essence. I feel like she might like Essence. I was alright, dude. I'm so smart. Adventure happy. Yo, I gotta do 20 of these? Fuck. Okay. Pleasure. I'm just curious who would like that. Okay. I'm cooking. Whoa, I got an achievement. Spend enough time during the poem mini game for the music to loop. What kind of trophy is that, dude? I'm sorry that I want to fucking, like, actually do this. Okay, memories, ocean, prayer, extraordinary, secretive? Okay, dude, I'm cooking hard. Okay. Fear, Valentine, electricity, sensation, peaceful, universe, imagination, kiss. Did you kiss? No. Imagination. I'm cooking, dude. Okay. Romance. Oh, that's her. Okay, great. Swimsuit. Yeah, I'm just curious, bro. Okay. Disoriented, fun, fluffy. Massacre. Okay. Scars, anxiety. I feel like she'd like that. Yeah, okay. Anger, amazing. Vacation, clumsy. Fantasy. Fuck. Pout, wonderful, vibrant, flee, promise. Who'd that go to? Extreme? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If I let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fuck. Okay. Unstable, together, destiny, skirt, cage, cloud, despise. Unstable? Okay, great. Okay, this last one has to go to them. Rain cloud? Marriage? Heaven sent. That's like a long word she probably like. No, graveyard. Yo, I'm cooking. Okay, last one. Last one. Misfortune. She'd like that. No, she didn't. Okay, great. Alright, we gotta see who's gonna like this, dude. Alrighty.
Hi again, I thick boy. Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, I thick boy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in the literature club, literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Like there's any slack. Sorry told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I didn't know if he planned just to come here, hang out, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it, bitch.
Damn.
Natsuki. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in their club.
Yo, why are you snitching so hard, bro? Natsuki probably just so stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated. Natsuki plops back in her seat.
Don't worry, guys. I think boy always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
You lazy fuck.
How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room's so fucking messy. It's distracting, you bitch. And you almost set your fucking house on fire once, asshole.
Is that so?
You two are really... Oh, wait.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? How come? You and I think we can become good friends too.
Shiori. Dot dot dot. As usual, Shiori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, you're even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Shiori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's nothing really.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sorry,
made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Aaron. I wasn't even thinking.
I guess this means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches to her bag and pulls out a book.
I don't really want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read, you fucking retard. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... Oh wait, no, this is how... How is this girl actually being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Whew. Well, you can read it in your own pace. Or pace, fuck, I can't read. I look forward to hearing about what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect you want to call off this game like the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Serena and Monica are having cheery conversations in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. True. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, Michi's?
Crap.
Oh wait, I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the books. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably would have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
I wanted to read some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear.
Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Okay, I'm reading the right character.
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What is it about anyways?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. What time is it, bro? The book is titled Portrait of Makarov. It's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't actually give anything away. Basically, it's about this this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. And as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by multiple people who